delivering the paper after the sun is already up. Old people get up early and want their news, damn it. Knowing life will never be as good as when the Schwinn Scrambler was the pinnacle of two-wheeled transportation. Writing horoscopes that TV sins will interpret. Libra, your idea will be stolen. Scorpio, your idea will kill someone. Sagittarius, your idea is good. Capricorn, you will hate someone's idea and tell them it sucks. Aquarius, you will have an idea. Puzzle doesn't contain a clue for 44 across. That's racist. And just generally including a crossword puzzle in your TV show. If you look closely, you'll see the writer left me a message. Show doubles back to add plot threads and pretend they were secretly there the whole time. Just because the show decided that he used to care about the kids and wasn't always evil, that doesn't make this hair any less sinful.
What have you done?
This is a good question, but the show won't answer it now because it wants me to question everything I thought I knew about 11 Dr. Brenner and Hawkins National Laboratories. Well, joke's on you because I never question anything I think I know. I had to watch 9.5 minutes of cold opening credits before I could deliver this Fritz and Gustav Duffer joke.
Dear Mike, today is day 185.
Character counts the days of being in prison. I mean a relationship. No, I mean prison. Cliché.
We are all time travelers if you think about it.
We are not. Arriving at school and finding everybody cool, young, and fun with their whole lives ahead of them in the hallway. Cliché. Climbing the ladder to cross out the S. Climbing down to put the marker away. And then climbing back up to tear off the number.
I think we will have the best spring break ever.
The surest way to break your spring break is to prematurely celebrate your spring break.
Remind me, when did they become reasonable human beings again?
Remind me, who are you again? Am I supposed to know you? Have you had more than 2 lines in the previous seasons? Even a bad attempt to learn Latin is a terrible choice in a horror franchise. Do you want to accidentally resurrect a demon? Because that's how you accidentally resurrect a demon. This weird introduction to the Susie is an alcoholic subplot.
People who like boobies,
Ew,
Robin.
Gross.
Boobies.
Don't say boobies.
Not a big deal, okay? I like boobies. You like boobies. Vicky likes boobies. Definitely. It's boobies.
Boobies.
Now, look, I'm not saying that my girlfriend is better than yours.
Dustin and Mike's conversations in non-life or death situations make me glad that they're frequently in life or death situations. Thinking your future's so bright you gotta wear shades when you live in a town with a death rate like Hawkins.
Think about each and every one of our friends who perished in that fire. What did they die for?
To advance the plot, I guess. Why else does anyone die in fiction? Episode's gonna try to show me a whole pep rally to cushion the runtime like it's some sort of egg getting prepared for the drop contest.
Tonight?
Tonight, oh.
Carol, can I call you back?
Potentially losing a sale to stare at a box that wasn't going anywhere. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. Love the symmetry, but using 2 more 4 Kopek stamps would have reduced the number of licks it takes to ship a package from Russia by 6. I don't have someone to look at me the way this Russian doll looks at Joyce.
And that is why I have chosen Helen Keller as my hero.
Citations needed. Literally.
I made a diorama of our cabin.
More like diarrhea.
Hack Morris and his terrible jokes.
He made the best Eggos, and
Given the setup of this classroom and the position of Elle, I can extrapolate that Miss Worst Teacher of the Year has an unimpeded view of this young woman's leg stretching all the way across the aisle and chooses to do nothing. Show wants me to believe that at one point the American flag was a Christmas tree, and that it will be oops all stripes once we finally get rid of that pesky Constitution. Look, Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush is obviously a kick-ass track that deserves to be played at full volume, but this scene is almost a minute of Walking Down That Hall by Max Mayfield, so now I'm wondering if the song really needs to be played to its full extent.
A C in English and a C minus in Spanish.
Yeah.
C was right there.
I've changed. It's that simple.
It's true. Max has gone from being a victim of her brother's bullying to a victim of the Duffer brothers' bullying. The chaotic energy created when you dry swallow a pill. Is there a rule that fluorescent lighting is not allowed to function correctly in anything related to the horror genre? That one gave me the chills. An all-powerful interdimensional being not realizing that body-shaming a mortal teenager is punching down, sitting on the bathroom floor. I don't know why Chrissy looks surprised by the supernatural event she just experienced. Based on the look of it, it's pretty clear that the school made this bathroom haunted on purpose.
The devil has come to America.
my social media feeds every day, all day, regardless of my political fluidity. The school chef trying to get a Michelin star by chromatically matching all the food with the Bordenhole milk carton.
This year, it's my year.
Saying some last day on the force before retirement bullshit that's inevitably going to trigger all kinds of bad luck.
The creepy doll, can you remove her dress?
Now, that would be up to the doll now, wouldn't it, Murray?
Moby Dick.
Title of my sex tape? Thinking that the Honor Society welcoming new recruits is a front page story. You gotta give the people what they want. The school lunch menu.
That's why I love her.
Skip.
That's why I love him.
Gender equality skip.
Nancy!
Kids, which I'm now just realizing is skip with an upside down P and the S at the end. That's strange, huh?
So you fight with dice?
Being reductive. You also swim, dodge, and attempt to seduce the dragon. For some reason, Chrissy's still in her cheerleading uniform like she's required to wear it all day. Wait, is the Stranger Thingy-verse connected to the boys' verse? Arbitrary ticking clock, Trichet.
Very disappointing, Jane.
Math.
I hope Mr. Fibley's okay.
Why are all these people gathered to watch this? Did the school schedule this bullying session for maximum audience? We're sad for Elle because she's getting bullied, but I'm still counting this as attempted murder.
Joyce, are you there? Talk to me, Joyce! 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 Joyce!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Stranger Things! You've just won the contest for this week's most low-effort fake-out. The prize includes a year's supply of tomato soup and a free vacation for two to Fort Kent, Maine! Thanks for playing our game. I'd be tempted to remove a sin here for this hilarious Tammy crush payoff if the episode didn't try to make me believe they were close enough to be having this conversation while also being several seats apart. There is no way they can hear each other whispering at this distance, and with the auditory terrorism that is Tammy Thompson singing. Lucas looks for his friends in this specific bleacher, like this game has assigned seating. And if a high school basketball game has assigned seating, I'm comfortable sitting that as well. Violating Section 8 of the U.S. Flag Code.
This is Hellfire Club, not Babysitting Club.
Eddie violates the first rule of Babysitting Club.
My name is Lady Applejack, and I'm a chaotic, good, half-elf rogue level 14.
The convenience of Erica conveniently having a character from another campaign.
Looks like my headline has a shot.
Thinking this is a statement worth saying when the game just started and the score is 3-2. The supernatural nature of the guy with the red sweatband. We'll see him saunter towards the other end of the court. Then, in the next shot, he's back under the hoop waiting for a rebound that never was, like a ghost from The Sixth Sense. The back and forth between the D&D and basketball is so effective at building tension and showing Erica's growth through 4 seasons that the sins are somehow going upside down again. But also, it's a bunch of bullshit. There's no way all these tension-building moments are syncing up in real time like this.
He only has 15 hit points left.
Generally, in D&D, you wouldn't know how much health the bad guys have, just like you wouldn't know in real life. Eddie's taking it too easy on these assholes.
Let's kill the son of a bitch.
Insulting Vecna's mom.
Chances of success are 20-1. Never tell me the odds.
Okay, Dustin, the chances are 20. Good luck working with that information. Zack Snyder's Hoosier Things. The strangest thing about this episode is that Hawkins is the home team, and yet the abbreviation on the court says SHS instead of HHS.
After a tragic year for our town, the Tigers have brought home the conference title.
News positioning me with details from a basketball game I just witnessed.
The Special K. How long to kick in?
Acting like cereal doesn't kick in immediately. Let's get them oats, baby!
I don't like this, Christy! Wake up!
Thing I yell at my sleep paralysis demon somehow makes it into the episode. And yes, its name is Chrissy. Thinking skinless Voldemort is scarier than shinless Rick DeMort.
It's time for your suffering to end.
There are another 8 gigantic episodes in this season. So the sin is saying this when my suffering has just begun. Yoga.
Didn't you learn last time that you can't beat me?
A circle was drawn, and the top that was driven out of the circle, or crushed, was the loser.
You are gonna play Plinko! So last night, when we were down by 10 points at half to Christian Academy, I looked at my team, and I said,
You suck.
Have you ever wished you could have the answer to any question right at your fingertips?
There's a lot I didn't know about vomit.
I just wanted clarity on the rules of the assignment.
Be a bitch if you want.
Studies have linked
TV sins
to the game, saying it promotes satanic worship. What do you say? It's plenty of bang for your buck. Should last you.
Squirrel!
This is some bullshit.